Meteorologist Kelly Dobeck here, and I want to talk about the difference when it comes to looking at damage that's caused by a tornado versus a thunderstorm, what the National Weather Service looks at when they're going out to survey damage. But before we talk about it, I want to get on my soapbox for a minute because I usually don't have enough time to do this, especially with the storms that we were looking at last night. When we get thunderstorms or winds over 70 miles an hour, it does not matter if those winds are spinning or if they're coming at you straight. Either way, they are going to cause damage. The First Alert Weather Team mentioned that we had one of those thunderstorm warnings that had a destructive tag on it, meaning you got that alert sent to your phone, especially if you lived in western Cuyahoga County, saying, hey, we're looking at 80-mile-an-hour winds. So again, it doesn't matter if that's coming at you at a rotating point or if it's coming at you as a straight line wind. You got to treat it just as seriously because we're seeing just as much damage from both, especially when you get hurricane force winds. So I want to show you some of the damage from North Ridgeville, some of the worst of it, what we saw from last night's storms. You see this tree right here completely snapped in half. Now, when meteorologists look at survey damage, they know that snapped trees take a lot stronger of winds. It takes a lot stronger winds to snap a tree versus to uproot a tree, because there's a lot of things you don't know about the tree if it's a little bit older, things like that. But when you see a tree completely snapped like that, it's a good indication that you've got some very strong winds, which outside of Lorain County at the airport near the Amherst area, they recorded an 81-mile-an-hour wind gust. So it's not surprising to see damage like this in North Ridgeville. This is off of Center Ridge Road. Now, the other thing to look at to determine if this was straight line winds or a tornado, to look at the direction of these snapped trees. Are they all going in the same direction, indicating straight line winds? Or are they a little bit more opposite, away from each other? That would indicate spinning or rotating or a tornado. So those are just a couple of the things meteorologists, especially at the National Weather Service, look at when they go out to survey damage.